Folks, we are here with something new. The first ever installment. I'm going to just get right into it. Into the membrane. That's the name of today's episode. That's the name of this theme or this type of episode I'm going to start doing going forward. At least throughout the off season. I've mentioned this a couple times in the recent pods, but I want to start doing stuff where we're just talking about whatever. If you tuned into Wednesday's episode, you heard me talk about the candle that is burning ever so brightly before you today. If you're watching on YouTube, it smells pretty good too. I gotta say, it smells pretty damn good. Let me actually see what the flavor is. But we're gonna just talk about random shit. Football's the biggie for me, and we've been over it time and time again. Everybody else. Unless MSU's playing a big game, I'll be honest. I know the Detroit are my thing. I should probably cover both teams more. I'm not watching Michigan basketball unless it's Michigan State, or I'm at a bar and it's on. Like, I'm not seeking out Michigan. I watched them when they played Purdue. When they play Purdue again, I may tune in. We'll see. And then there's MSU. When they play, we'll talk about them and we'll do the thing, of course. And if something happens with the Red Wings. But in the meantime, I want to just talk about more random stuff. I just want to sit here and BS and make some jokes. Now, the reason I call it, and did I even say the flavor? Oh, it's peace and tranquility. How is that a flavor? What does that smell like? What does peace and tranquility smell like? Smell. You guys smell it? Hang on. Give it a whiff. It smells pretty damn good. Peace and tranquility, pretty damn good. Would recommend. I guess it's worth $15. It's no Little Caesars Pizza though. But we're gonna just talk about random shit. Into the membrane. Is that not a funny name? Into the membrane. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we will be going into the membrane. You have not been submersed in a membrane quite like this before. Goopy and slimy. It will challenge your mind to the furthest extent your mind can go. We will explore the corners of the everscape that is the human brain. I don't know. I got to hammer out the intro or the description a little bit more. But we're going to sit here. We're going to chat some shit. We're going to make a couple jokes. And I don't know. We're going to talk about some hopefully funny things. Just shit that I guess I don't know. I'm driving home today. I notice it. I'm here and I notice it. I'm there and I notice it. Just whatever it is. And we'll turn this into maybe a little bit more if the Into the Membrane segment catches on, or style of episode. Maybe we start doing some Into the Membrane fan questions. But I fucking love Into the Membrane. That just sounds funny. That just sounds, what is that, dude? I haven't heard of a membrane since 5th grade biology. Into the membrane, bro? Where are we going to go? Where is the membrane? You see what I'm saying? Like, and it applies to everybody, right? You're our age. You're someone like me. Into the membrane. You're LeBron James all the way at the other end of the spectrum. You're going, what is into the... LeBron kicks it. He's playing Madden, and he's going into the membrane. What is this podcast? Let's throw it on. Let's find some stuff. Welcome, LeBron. Appreciate you being here, buddy. It's pretty incredible to have you here. But I want the pressure, right? I'd have nobody else. Maybe someone on the Lions or one of the Detroit teams, or like Joe Rogan. Maybe I'd rather have one of them listen. But it's all the same. Portnoy, maybe anybody. But it's all the same. And I'll tell you this, just because I love you guys. Just because it's going to be a different tone. I may or may not have dabbled a little bit in, you know, it's no big deal. It's legal here. It's legal in Michigan. I may have, they come in gummies. Some like brown, maybe a little bit. I don't know. Let's just get this mind working on levels we weren't so certain it could work. And there is a world to discover, gang. There really is. I was gonna make one sports note. I feel like I can't remember. One Detroit thing. Did something happen today? Duce Staley's going to Carolina. Maybe that's what it was. Tough scene. It sucks, Duce. Fucking Ben Johnson's gonna stick around and you're gonna go. Come on, Duce. What the hell is that about? I was a little disappointed. I'll be honest. And the guy was electric. He's fucking John at Aaron Glenn. He was half of what made Hard Knocks so fun. But Ben Johnson's gonna stay. This guy could have been a head coach, and he's gonna stick around. And Duce, you're gonna jet for Carolina, brother. I get word on the street, or this is something I read on Twitter, so it must be true. I guess his family lives down there and his mother's not doing so well, so that's fair. But it was a little bit of a bummer, right? Like we got the kingpin, and Ben Johnson to come back, and we can't get Duce. It is what it is. It is what it is. I just hope that running back room has the same synergy it did last year. And it's funny. Now that Duce is gone, I think it becomes even more important to re-sign Jamal. I know he's getting up there, and I know he's not the flashiest guy in the world. He's not a game breaker, but dude, forget if he even plays a snap. We need that dude for the locker room. Like the continuity of the culture. He's a leader on the team. You saw it in Hard Knocks. And Duce is gone. We got to bring someone like that back. Jamal Williams needs to be Jamal Williams and bring a little bit of Duce Staley next season. That's what we need now. Plain and simple. Like he needs to be looked at a little bit like a coach. I think that's the only Detroit news. Red Wings, Pistons, Tigers. I'm trying to think. I don't think anything else is going on. MSU hoops, Rutgers Saturday. We'll see how that goes. It's at Rutgers, so like I don't feel great about it. I'd be lying if I told you I feel great going into Saturday. I know we've been through the thick of it. We've taken our lumps a little bit here, but we got the guards. We got some good guys. The state's not bad by any means, but they just haven't proven it, right? They haven't gotten to the point where we can go on the road and beat a good team. They haven't put the nail in the coffin when they got a good team on the ropes. They're in a position to win this thing. They're playing pretty well. Shit's going their way. They just haven't shown the ability to fucking go and take it and snatch it and put it in the pocket and put the chastity belt back on. They haven't shown an ability to do that. Maybe they will. I hope they do. I mean, I hope we go to Rutgers and beat them by 30. It's a tough place to play. They're a good team. Steve Peikiel's a good coach. Michigan State is the Super Bowl of the Big Ten. It's a Saturday. The place is going to be a fucking electric at the rack. We'll see what we're made of. We'll see what Tyson, Hogard, Hauser, Akins, Malik. We'll see what Tom Izzo's got. We'll see what Sissoko's got. We'll see what everybody's got. That's what Saturday is going to be. It's going to be a gut check game. Just like, all right, guys. What's this going to be? Are we going to be a team that's capable and going and winning these types of games, or are we going to just be okay? Like, are we going to find a stride? Are we going to start to cook a little bit here? Are we going to start to pick up some steam and have a February and take that into March and maybe make a run in the tournament? Are we going to get the wheels in motion? We'll find out. I think they're capable of it. They just haven't shown an ability to do it yet. So it's tough to sit here and say, I feel great. We're going to go to Rutgers. We're going to play a great game, and we're going to beat a good team on the road on a Saturday nonetheless. I feel great. I'd be lying. I don't feel great. But we'll see. I'll be watching. I'll be rooting for the Dogs. What else would I be doing? Come on now. Come on now. Don't get me like that. Don't get me like that. But I think that's all we got sports-wise. Into the membrane. Driving home. I don't know what it is. There's a few things. I don't know what it is about the new year. I guess we're getting further away from the pandemic, but traffic these days, I don't know if it's the same everywhere or just here in California. Traffic is fucking nuts these days. I swear to God, it's doubled. Like every 2 months, it doubles. Just worse, worse, worse. I don't understand. I guess more people are going to work, but fuck, man. It's absurd. I'm sitting in traffic. I'm on the 405. And, the mind wanders. What exactly are we doing here? What are we doing sitting in a standstill on a 7-lane road? What is there a fucking fireball up ahead? Is a semi flipped over? Like nobody's moving. There's 7 lanes. What's the person at the front doing? That's what I want to know. Because every time, and it happened again today, every single time, I'm pretty sure, maybe not every time in my life, but like 90% of the time, I'm sitting in traffic. You get to where, oh, all right, it cleared up. What was the problem? Fucking ghost town. There's nothing there. So everyone was just going slow. We're on the brakes. Whoever was in the lead was just like, let's fucking make traffic. Let's make sure everybody's morning commute takes 10 minutes longer today. You get to the front, you look for the traffic. Where's the accident? Where's the baby? Where's the oil rig that flipped over? There's nothing there. There's a cool breeze and a couple dandelions growing in the cracks. There's nothing there. So why the hell, half a mile back that way, was I not moving? Did somebody play a prank? A bunch of high schoolers got together and go, all right, All 7 cars on the count of 3. Let's break. Break. Is that what's going on? Is there a high school prank every morning at 8 a.m. on the 405 in Southern California? Is that the deal? I don't get it because I get there and I'm going, what the fuck did we stop? What's going on? There's nothing here. And it got me thinking. While I was sitting in that traffic, couldn't help but notice a police car go by, flashing his lights. He's on the shoulder. He doesn't wait for traffic. He's going. I don't know what's going on at the front. At this point, I'm sitting there thinking, oh, man, I don't want to be that guy. It's probably an accident. I hope everybody's okay, but let's move this shit out of the way. I assume there's an accident. Why else is there a police car running up the shoulder with the lights on and stand still, 5 p.m., everybody's pissed, we just want to go home, traffic? No chance he could possibly be giving somebody a ticket. Nobody here is speeding. No, there's no way. Oh, you didn't use your blinker. There's no way, right? I get up to the front. It clears up. There's no accident. And I just see the cop hanging out on the shoulder. What are you doing, man? What? What the hell are you doing, man? You're gonna use your power like that? We're all waiting. Nobody wants to be in this traffic. We wish we had fucking sirens, dude. Are you kidding? I'd be on the wall. I'd be on the side rail driving home. That's not cool, dude. You're gonna use you're gonna use the sirens, turn the lights, make the noise, and go up just to camp out. Maybe pull somebody over. There's no way you're serious. There's no way you actually did that in a real life scenario where everybody's sitting there and you go, ha ha, you didn't use your blinker, $500. There's no chance. Correct? If cops are going to go around and beat the pulp out of people for running away a little bit, right? For maybe not getting handcuffed initially, I think it's only fair that if a police officer makes a traffic stop at rush hour on a crowded freeway, you can just ignore them. It's bumper cars. You just tap the police car and you get on your way. I feel like there's got to be a little give and take. If they're going around batoning guys like they're Ken Griffey, the least I can do is sideswipe them when they're giving somebody a ticket and I've been going 3 miles an hour for 10 minutes. It's the least I could do. That feels only fair. I mean, dude, if you got the balls to do that, you got to know everybody you just passed is fucking pissed. That's like going to a bar, talking a bunch of shit, shoving a guy, pouring your beer on someone, and then when you get punched, you're like, whoa, you're asking to get punched. I couldn't believe when the cop went up the shoulder. I was like, no chance. There's no fucking way. There's no way somebody in their right mind goes, I'm going to pull this dude over because I can't really see the last digit of his plate. There's no way. And if he did, we should be able to give him a little love tap. Maybe not so much love, a bit of a hate tap, a bit of a what the fuck tap, and get going because it's 5 o'clock. I'm done working. I got shit I got to do. I don't care that you can't see this guy's play. What crime's he going to commit when none of us have moved in 10 minutes? What's he going to do? He's not speeding. Oh, he's texting? Brother, he's been in park. The car is off. He can text. He could watch a movie. He could read a novel. He can do whatever the fuck. No way. On a crowded 405 at rush hour, you're going and making a traffic stop. And then they're going to go beat civilians up. At least let me fucking take the guy's bumper off as I go home to work or go home from work. That feels fair. It's the only thing that feels fair. Maybe that's into the membrane for you. Maybe you disagree. All I know is if you are disagreeing, have you ever seen that happen? Have you ever seen you're going home, you're pissed in traffic, and a cop makes a ticket, a traffic stop? And if you haven't, fucking take a minute. When you're driving home tomorrow and there is no police, and there is no accident and you're in traffic anyway, take a minute and think about how frustrated you would be if you found out it was because somebody got a ticket for going too slow. Just take a minute. I don't think you'd be very happy. I don't think anybody would be. That is an insane person move. All right. Let me take a quick break. We'll get a little bit more into the membrane, a little deeper. Maybe find the mitochondria, the cellulose, the nucleus, adenosine, tyrosine, DNA, brother. We'll see what we can do. Quick break. All right. I can't believe what I'm seeing with this Mr. Beast video. You got to know the one I'm talking about. If you know what I'm doing and you're here and you're listening to this, you got to know what I'm talking about. The Mr. Beast video. So he does this crazy stuff. If you don't know who Mr. Beast is, he does these crazy fucking videos. He just gives people random stuff. Cars, houses, buys them tickets, gives them wads of cash. He makes these videos that get like 50, 60, 70, 100 million views. Crazy videos. Like his YouTube videos are like the World Cup, I think, maybe, or at least the Super Bowl. Shit's crazy. And he's obviously making a fortune off YouTube, and he puts all the money he makes back into the videos to give people more stuff to improve their lives. His whole thing is he wants to be big on YouTube so he can put the money into YouTube and like helping others, giving it away, which is cool. Obviously, more people, it's the classic saying, if more people like him, they did what he did, it'd be a better place, the world, than it would. The guy's a fucking freak. If you had $1 billion or whatever his YouTube channel makes, you wouldn't want to keep any of it. You wouldn't want a sweet house. You wouldn't want a sweet car. You wouldn't want to take some cool vacations. This guy doesn't give a fuck. He's a robot. It's insane. His new video, I assume it's gotten 1 billion views at this point. I have no idea. 1,000 people that are blind, he's going to get them the surgery that allows you to see again. Apparently 50% of blind people, I didn't know this, it's repairable with surgery. Half of the people in the world that are blind, repairable with surgery. But the thing is, surgery is expensive. You got to have access to good health care, good hospitals, whatever. A lot of people can't afford it, so a lot of people don't get it. That's insane. 50% of the people that are blind, it's just, we'll put some lasers in your eyes. You're good. What? Fucking, that's nuts. We can fix eyes, dude? How the hell can you fix an eye? I can barely get a piece of hair out of my eye without thinking I'm going blind. These things are little cameras, brother. Think about that for a second here. I don't know what eyes are made of. Little on brand with Into the Membrane. They're made of cells, if you didn't know. They're made of organic matter, chunk of chawn. These fucking things are made of shit you can find in the earth, and they're cameras, bro. They use a little electricity. They got lenses. We can fix them, dude. And we can fix them not when it's a little blurry or things are out of focus. We can fix them when they don't even turn on. We just flip the switch. That's crazy. Gives 1,000 people the gift of eyesight. This guy is literally Jesus. This guy, there's going to be, when he's dead in 100 years, there's going to be a new religion in the world called bestiality. No. It won't be Mr. Bestiality, something like that. This dude is Jesus, brother. He's going around the internet scrolling through YouTube going, yes, my son. Yes, my daughter. Yes, my son, you will see again. Or for the first time. That's gnarly, bro. I give someone a free shirt and I'm like, that was cool of me. Hell yeah. This guy's going to wear the shirt. He's going to like it. His friends will ask him about it. He'll be the man. It's free. This dude is going, hey, have you ever wondered what an orange looked like? Have you ever wondered what a beautiful woman looked like? Here you go, buddy. Thanks for watching the videos. Huh? And there's people that are hating on him. There are people that are hating on this man for giving eyesight away. What, dude? What's the best Christmas gift you've ever bought your mother? The person in this world you love the most. What's the best thing you've ever gotten them? $100 massage? Maybe you booked them a trip somewhere. If you're a real big baller, you bought their house. This dude is going around. It's not even fucking Christmas. Christmas just ended. He's going around. Actually, he probably recorded it around Christmas, so maybe not. He's going around saying, Merry Christmas, dude. This is what the sky looks like. Merry Christmas. Grass is green. Check it out. It's fucking incredible. You're going, Merry Christmas, Mom. I got you another cookbook. There are people hating on him for doing this. I can't for the life of me figure out why. Can you? In what reasonable world is someone pissed at somebody else for giving away eyesight? I get that there's going to be a little jealousy and resentment, as there is with anybody as famous and as big as Mr. Beast. This guy puts out a video. It's the fucking Super Bowl, and he makes $1 billion. I get it. I understand some people are going to just be upset at the world, and it's upset at themselves and be like, fuck that Mr. Beast guy. He's giving away eyesight, though. And people are also doing the, well, yeah, he only does it because he wants to get clout. Yeah, dude, he's giving it away, but he's recording it, and he's doing it to get more famous. All right. I sit here and make stupid-ass jokes about police cars giving tickets on the freeway, and I'm like, I hope somebody likes that and follows the podcast. I'm doing the same shit. I'm not fixing anybody's eyesight. I can't show somebody what a chocolate chip cookie looks like. I can't do that. The most I can do is, here, you like the Chicago Bears? Here's a cool t-shirt that you've never had before. I'm sitting here talking about Duce Staley going to Carolina. 85, 95. 100% of the world doesn't even know who Duce Staley is. And I'm talking about it going, hey, man, I hope this goes viral on TikTok so a couple Lions fans out there find out about me. And then one day I'll quit my 9 to 5 and I'll do this for a job, and every day it'll be fun and it'll be sick. That's my whole goal. This guy's like, you know what, dude? I could quit. I could retire. I could go sit on an island for the rest of my life. But let me give this cash away, and let's go give people the power of vision, the power of light. Brother, he's Jesus. He's Jesus Christ. Do you understand that? Now, Jesus, I'm not a religious guy, and I don't want to push my religious beliefs on anybody. But look, Jesus, Moses, whoever you're into, those stories were written when paper was new. You know what I mean? Someone walked into an office one day, the first office in the world, and he saw another person scribbling black marks on a piece of cardboard and was like, what the fuck is that, dude? What are you doing, bro? And the other guy looks up and goes, I know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. But when I press the black stick on the parchment, there's a line. There's a color. It changes. Isn't that fucking nuts? And then the other guy goes, well, write something. And he goes, write? What does that mean? These stories were written back then. And they're great stories. Bible #1 seller in the world. Unreal. Great stories, dude. Shakespeare couldn't have dreamt them up. But there's no hardcore evidence of it happening. Jesus is running around over fucking oceans. Noah is bringing animals onto a ship that he built. How the hell did that guy build a ship? Moses is parting a sea. This guy's, he's going like that and a sea splits. Maybe it happened. I don't know. I wasn't there. I cannot confirm nor deny. It sounds a little far-fetched. I wouldn't be shocked if someone before I died goes, that was bullshit. All the religion, that's bullshit. I wouldn't be surprised. We got it on tape. People worship Jesus. People worship Moses. They pray to him multiple times a day. They go to church on Sunday and ask them for help. We got a guy on camera, documented. Find the medical records. Go ask Johns Hopkins. We got a guy actually doing Jesus things. Now, if Mr. Beast bought everybody in America a 30 rack every Saturday, that'd be pretty fucking cool too. He probably wouldn't have too many haters then, right? Like, we might start writing some books if that was the case. He goes, Jesus did wine? How about everybody gets Oberon every Saturday until I die? How about that? We'd probably be singing the praises of Mr. Beast. He'd be the fucking president. Dude, Scientology, nobody would even know what that is anymore. It would be bestiality. Mr. Bestiality. Sorry. Giving away eyesight, though, that's a pretty good second, huh? That seems... Maybe we don't need to write the book, but maybe we write a couple articles. Huh? Maybe we don't need to pray, but maybe you just take a second at lunch and you're like, holy shit, dude. I just said no to this lady who asked for $1, and that guy gives people eyesight. How are we hating on that? This dude is doing shit that we should all aspire to do. Give away eyesight, brother? Try giving somebody a compliment. Let's start there. Try giving somebody a smile. This guy's going, fucking a smile? Here you go, brother. Here's what a rainbow is. Roy G. Biv, you probably learned that in school and had no fucking idea what anyone was talking about. Let me explain that to you. This dude's giving away eyesight, and people are giving him shit for it. Who cares? That's the crazy thing, too, is at this point, I don't think it is just for the clout, because who's doing this type of shit just for the clout? I mean, it's crazy. But even if it was, at least he's giving people eyesight. Like, he's not scamming them. He's not going around saying, I'll give you eyesight, and now they're even more blind than before. That's not happening. Even if he just wants followers and money and whatever else, he is still going around making people's lives. Giving people a fucking... he's giving people a gift that they can't even imagine. They don't even know what it means. If he goes, I'm going to give you a carrot, they'd probably have an idea. If I'm going to give you a plasma screen, they'd have an idea. If I'll give you a Lamborghini, they'd have an idea. This dude's giving them something, and they're going, wait, what? They don't even know what to imagine. They don't even know what to picture. They don't even know what he's given them. And then the surgery ends, and they wake up, and they're like, oh my fucking God. This guy's God. This guy, I've been reading the wrong fucking books. Throw that shit away, boot up YouTube, and let's get going. This is my church now. Who cares if it's for the followers? That's the best deed I've ever heard. So you're scrolling through TikTok giving out hearts to chicks shaking ass. I'm doing it too. Everybody's doing it. But think about that. They're not giving eyesight. They're giving some good stuff, but it's not eyesight. You're going around, oh, this dude rated KFC's fried chicken sandwiches 7.2 out of 10. I like this guy. He's the man. And then you're talking shit about Mr. Beast. This guy's rating KFC. You know what KFC tastes like. What does he need the like for? Go give it to the dude that's outpacing Jesus. Mr. Beast, he's not even 30, bro. We're talking about LeBron being the greatest of all time. We're talking about Jordan, LeBron, Tom Brady. This dude, Mr. Beast, isn't even 30, and he's doing some shit I don't know that God ever did. I don't know that Jesus ever did. Next thing we know, Mr. Beast is going to put Elon in his place and spawn another Adam and Eve. He's going to be like, watch that. I spawned Adam and Eve in 24 hours, and it's going to be like, what the fuck? And then he's actually going to do it. You're going to click on that thumbnail. That's just his face in a garden and him holding an apple, and you're going to go, he fucking made humans again? What the fuck who is this guy? This dude is like that. He's not even 30, brother. Fucking clear some space in the rafters. Move over, Jesus. See ya, Gandhi. We got a newcomer to the block. This dude's fixing blindness. Santa Claus ain't even doing that shit. We got a whole month dedicated to his ass, and people are writing hit pieces. I never seen anybody talk about what an asshole Santa is for doing this for the press. I've never seen anybody write an article like that. This motherfucker from the North Pole, he comes down one day a year and he gets all this publicity. Meanwhile, I've been grinding for 14 and nobody even knows my name. I don't hear one bad word about Santa Claus. The Easter Bunny, dude? What even is that? The Easter Bunny tries to hop in on Jesus' thing and gives away a little bit of chocolate. Nobody talks shit about the Easter Bunny. That rabbit's trying to be like one of us. He doesn't even care that Jesus rose again, dude. He's using chocolate and winning the hearts of millions. He's doing a reverse Uno on Jesus' water into wine. He goes, all right, let me turn eggs into chocolate. People will fuck with that. They'll talk about the Easter Bunny. I might not be the first jersey you see when you walk into the arena, but I'll be up there. I'll be up there. Never seen anybody talk about the Easter Bunny giving out eggs for clout. And this dude, Mr. Beast, has to take flack for curing blindness. That is gnarly. Imagine making that video and putting it out, and he probably went to bed that night like, damn, this is pretty cool, huh? Like, I always wanted to be famous on YouTube. I always wanted to be the biggest channel. It's crazy that I'm here, and it's crazy that I'm sticking to the plan. I'm giving it away. I'm helping people. I'm using my money, my power, my influence to make this place better than I found it. That's pretty fucking cool. He has the best sleep of his night, dude. Probably some sick dreams. I don't know what Mr. Beast dreams about. Fixing cripples, something like that. He wakes up the next day. Oh, let's see what everyone's saying. Let's see if people are saying, hey, Mr. Beast, this guy's pretty cool. And he logs in and goes, fuck Mr. Beast. Only reason he did it is because he wants more followers. And he's going, well, yeah, I do, but that's not the point. That's not the point. Imagine that, bro. Imagine that. I don't respond to a text and I wake up the next day and someone's mad at me and I'm like, come on, dude. I was watching Seinfeld. What do you expect from me? This guy's curing blindness, waking up going, what the fuck, man? Unreal. What kind of world do we live in where you can go around fixing people being blind and people will still talk shit about you? That's fucking That's fucking nuts. Because I think about it, all the other famous people in the world, every other big YouTube channel, every other big brand, every other big personality, celebrity, actor, comedian, whatever, they're all doing some stupid shit. Yeah, people like it. It makes you laugh. It makes you feel good. You like listening to their music. It helps. Everybody appreciates it. It's helped you through a certain part in your life. It changed the way you think. Whatever the case is, it taught you a lesson. You never say, if you love Kendrick Lamar, you're never like, man, fuck Kendrick. He only put out Good Kid, Mad City so he'd get more popular. No one's ever saying that about Kendrick. You're never going, man, fuck Leo, dude. He only made Django because he knew it'd make him a bigger star. No one's ever doing that. But for some reason, Mr. Beast, this YouTuber, who's not just like giving you jokes to make you laugh and then go on with your day, who's not giving you a 2-hour reprieve from whatever you got going on. This dude's actually jumping in and going, let me for real make your life way better. I'm not going to just be here for my hour-long special. It's not over when the album ends. For the next 50 years of your life, how would you like to see things? How would you like to know what colors are? How would you like to know what your house looks like? How about that? Yeah, I started on YouTube and they're going, but you're a doctor? And he goes, no, I pay for the doctors. They're going, what the fuck? LeBron isn't paying for it. He built that school and LeBron does some incredible things. LeBron isn't fixing any kids from Akron's eyesight. LeBron isn't raising people from wheelchairs. Mr. Beast is the dude doing that shit. And there's still haters. That's fucking crazy. Just goes to show you can never win. Whatever it is you're doing, whatever it is you want to do, don't worry about other people. People are always going to talk shit. I bet you there are people that are either watching or watch this or have watched me in the past going, fuck that guy, he's the worst. I'm just trying to be entertaining. I'm just trying to make you laugh. Yeah, I've said my selfish reasons. I want to do this for a living. But I'm out here just trying to have a good time, trying to make some jokes, trying to think of creative shit, trying to get your mind off whatever it is you got going on, trying to make your drive to work a little bit more entertaining. Spending your dinner watching YouTube. Maybe you're watching me and it's pretty fun and you're folding the laundry, having a laugh. It's not so bad. I'm not fixing your goddamn eyesight, though. I probably wouldn't even give you $20 if you asked for it. And people are talking shit about me. This guy's fixing blindness and getting ripped on. Can you fucking imagine? Whatever it is, fuck them. Fuck the haters. They got nothing for you, brah. This dude is internet Jesus. And people are talking shit. That's fucking crazy. That's all I got today, folks. That's the first edition of Into the Membrane. We'll be back Friday. Maybe some sports, maybe more Into the Membrane. We'll see. Anyways, as always, appreciate you listening. Appreciate you watching on YouTube. Appreciate you supporting, sharing, all that good stuff. I will catch you tomorrow.